So welcome back to Tarot and Nails. Today I'm going to do your reading for the collective. So these readings are timeless and not sign specific. So when you watch it is when it relates to your life. Got a lot of purple going on today. All right, let's see what we have for the collective. What does the collective need to know today? That was a lot. All right, so we've got the Magician, the Page of Pentacles, the Ten of Swords in reverse, the Eight of Pentacles in reverse, the Eight of Swords. You are manifesting your way out of feeling trapped in a cycle of giving too much to everyone around you. I think for many of you, you were previously going through betrayal after betrayal, realizing that you gave too much to the relationships that you were surrounding yourself with, whether that's friends, coworkers, family, the community, neighbors. Yeah, many of you were, I feel like a lot of you were working maybe in botany or something to do with gardens, plants, see these, or they may just be really interesting or important to you. We've got the rose here, the bee, which is representing you in this reading. And then we've got these gardens, these well-manicured gardens with all these flowers. And we've got another reference to bees, so there's 3 bees here. Bees are definitely significant during this time for you. So this has been something that has been really, really difficult for you to process because you've had to change your perspective and how you're approaching the people around you in order to not be in this state of confusion. And it's almost like you got completely derailed anytime any of these people would kind of show their true colors. I'm feeling like for most of you, these people were using your energy, thinking that they could get one over on you because you were kind, mistaking your kindness for a weakness, seeing you in this Page of Pentacles light, which was not who you were or who you are. You're the Magician coming out in this reading, so that's definitely not accurate. These people perceived you incorrectly and underestimated you. They're starting to realize that now. They're no longer looking at you as someone they can take advantage of, but they're now looking at you as someone they should not have messed with. And then you got the Five of Swords in reverse. Yeah, I think these people are not used to you standing up for yourself. I think this is maybe one of the first times, in this pattern with these people that you've actually gone up to them or, kind of fired back on the internet in some way. I'm seeing a lot of like virtual bullying and you having to constantly defend yourself, which has put you in this Eight of Swords of confusion. You are constantly at battle. And you're manifesting your way out of this. A lot of you are going to find respite in meditation and, understanding exactly how people were able to put you here, how you allowed that to happen, and what you can do in the future to prevent that from happening again. Because you're really in a state of wanting to prevent repeating mistakes. You have the blinders off. You're not, looking at the world in the same way you were before. So many of you are just you're really going within at this time. Yep, the Star, the High Priestess in reverse, Justice in reverse, and Two of Swords. Okay. Let's pull some clarifying cards to dig a little deeper here. Let's see what's going on. So the High Priestess in reverse is where you have felt, this is both you, and the Star as well. Like you're coming out of this Eight of Swords, not understanding, you know, why these betrayals would continue. Tell me more about these betrayals. But you're definitely, that's too many cards. You're definitely coming through as the Star by the end of this. You're no longer in this state because it's like the center of your reading. This is like the energy that you're in, and this is because of what happened in the past, and you're going to become the Star. Because you're going from within, you can see this card here. She's definitely got a light shining from her chest. Like she clearly, and I'm saying gender fluidly, I'm just picking it up, definitely a feminine energy. You connecting with yourself helps you connect with the outside world. So by the end of all of this healing that you're going through, and the questioning, I think it all started with you questioning why this kept happening. So once a pattern is identified, you're able to release it. So you saw the pattern of the energy and the karmic wheel going over, around and around and over again, because you chose to want to make yourself better. You wanted to stop being in this toxicity that people were putting you in. So by going in and doing the work and doing everything you were supposed to do, justice will be served, because everything that happened to you was very unjust. Let's see, what do we have for the collective to clarify? Oh. Okay. Seven of Cups, Eight of Pentacles in the reverse, the Sun. This is by far the best card in the deck, in my opinion, the Sun. So you're going to be, after the rain comes the sun. This is definitely a lot of that same energy where you did the inner work, you went with inside yourself, and then you come out of it on the other side happier than before. Death, transformation, Two of Pentacles, and Six of Wands. Let's get a few more to clarify. So I think having all of these betrayals happen to you has made you very much in the fog, very much out of kind of touch with everything that's going on around you. And because of this, you've become stagnant in your situation, because you were coming out initially here as being very trapped in this energy, very difficult for you to see the motives of other people. And I think what you're realizing now, what I'm getting, is that everyone around you has really championed to be people that you did not think they were. So that's why these betrayals happened so frequently. Not only were you in a karmic cycle of really not being able to see why these people were in your life, but they were also, doing a really good job at hiding it. So it wasn't all, you. These people worked actively to present a different image to you, to fool you, to, get what they wanted out of you in a period, but it taught you a lot of lessons. There's going to be a lot of quick movement. There could also be a Cancer involved. You could be a Cancer. Water is coming out pretty strong. Also Leo. You've also got the Two of Pentacles and the Death card. So you have transformed into someone that is no longer blinded. You're now this star where you see everything for what it is. No one can pull the wool over your eyes. You recognize people's intentions immediately, and that is from doing the work of being, meditative and really healing yourself from all of these karmic cycles. You're going to be able to do things you never thought you were capable of doing now that you're moving into a very healed, stable, self-loving individual. All your justice is going to be restored to you. You're going to have a lot of decisions to make during this time. It's going to be very exciting. Things are going to happen very quickly. Let me get some oracles. Let's see. What else do we have for the collective? You're going to be incredibly happy after you do this inner work, after you have some time to yourself. You're going to go back out into the world. You're going to have all of these options. You've manifested quite a few options. Got the Seven of Cups. And in this particular deck, it's all filled, all of them are filled with fruit, various different types of fruit. So you have manifested abundance for yourself. Regardless of the betrayals that you have gone through, you have persevered, you definitely, whoever this is, or whoever this group of people is, this feels very personal. Definitely into sunflowers specifically, but botany is a huge thing. You might work in some type of garden center or an actual outdoor garden. You might work with bees, you might be like a beekeeper, you might do research of some kind, but you're definitely already in a position in life where you're passionate. You know, the people that were taking advantage of you, I think a lot of them were jealous, I'm getting, that because the people around you that betrayed you, even when you were low, you were still always happy because you were doing something that you were passionate about. And I think a lot of people around you that betrayed you were jealous of that. They saw that about you and they thought, well, why can't I have that? Okay, these all came out. Transmutation, black tourmaline, fundamentals of humanness, and recharge your destiny. Labradorite. All right, it's hard to say. So you've got this. Okay, so for a lot of you, I see that you're wanting to spend time around water. You might live near the ocean or might be going on a lot of vacations or visiting family, friends during whatever season you're in when you watch this. But there's definitely bodies of water that are going to be tranquil and serene, and they're going to reset your consciousness and really help you feel connected and like a oneness with nature or whatever it is you believe in. Black tourmaline is really jumping out to me. You might want to get this to kind of just have around you as you're going through this transformation, because this is going to be pretty intense in a good way. Just, it's going to be a lot. All right, so that's all I have for you. Let me know if this reading resonated, and like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye.